stream on my channel, Carl's Travel Cruise and Sightseeing channel. So welcome to a live stream, just coming up to 5 to 2 in the morning. So just a little update, because of how late it is, just a little update. So I have booked another visit to Twycross Zoo for this coming Tuesday. Basically because the annual pass that I've got expires on Tuesday. So, and I've said it in past videos a while ago, in fact the last week or so, that I would be going back to Twycross Zoo to use the pass up. Well, that's what I've done. So I've paid the parking, which is £3.50. And my number plate is automatically there because I've got an account with them. So you just basically click the number plate of your car, pay the £3.50 through debit card, and that's it. So when I arrive at the zoo, the cameras there will pick up my number plate and I won't have to be fined because I will have paid the parking fee. So the arrival time for me is going to be around 10 o'clock-ish. So the zoo is open from 9:30 till 5 every day during August. The times will probably alter in September and obviously October because the season is drawing to a close or the weather's going to be changing as well. So, and plus the school holidays will be concluding very soon anyway. So the Twycross Zoo series will be coming up on Tuesday so as to use the annual pass up. I will not be renewing the annual pass, but if I do visit again and I purchase a ticket online, then I will automatically get another pass. Because apparently if you buy a day ticket online, it is also your annual pass for the year. So it's usually about 20 to 27 quid. So I think there's an offer on at the moment as well for less than £20. But anyway, I've got the annual pass still until Tuesday. So I thought, well, I'm going to use it up. So there'll be a Twycross Zoo series. So it'd be nice to go and have a look around that new spider exhibit again and get in there. And of course, going the Lorikeet Landing. It's not as good as the one at Dudley Zoo, but again, it's all right. I can cope with it. It's nice to see the colourful birds, and I will try and get some nice close-ups and videos of them and photos as well. And of course, go and just have a look around the zoo in general. And then I will aim to go over to Peak Wildlife Park the week after, and I will renew the annual pass there. That expires on the 26th, so I will renew the annual pass for Peak Wildlife Park because I'm always eager to find out and learn of new species there. At the moment, they haven't. They've just got the new wallaby walkthrough, but I will go back there on the following Tuesday to renew the pass, and then I'm going to be doing some pre-cruise videos. So please subscribe to the channel at Carlsmith25, those of you that have joined, so hello to all of you. So the 2 series from last week are complete now. So the Foxfield Railway series is done, the Churnet Valley one is done, and of course went to Frogall Wharf afterwards as well. I will definitely go back to Churnet Valley Railway, it is fantastic. I have left them reviews on their website, and I did get a reply to one. So, and it's such a fantastic experience. And if you do go to the Churnet Valley Railway in Staffordshire, it is recommended you start at Frogall, and then you can do the full route up to Ipston's. You can board the train at Cheddleton, because there's a car park there. Console, you can't, because there's no road network. It's basically footpath. But you are recommended really to start at Frogall, because then you can do the full journey. There's a tea room there, there's a restaurant, there's a tea room restaurant, and there's a shop, and of course there's toilets. But it's just a nice station to be on, and you can watch the locomotive switch over. So hello to you that have joined at Carlsmith25 to subscribe to the channel. So as I say, I did thoroughly enjoy the Churnet Valley series, and I did like going to Foxfield because I haven't been there since I was a child. So for the next 2 Wednesdays during the school holidays, you can visit Foxfield Railway and the Churnet Valley, of course. They run trains on Wednesdays up until October. So you can go up till October on a Wednesday to the Churnet Valley Railway. But Foxfield, it's just the next 2 Wednesdays of the school holiday. And I think they also run on Bank Holiday Monday, which is the 25th. And of course, it's kids go free on the trains from Foxfield and the Churnet Valley, apparently. So on a Wednesday. So please check out the websites. I will put the link in the description under this video. So please go and check out Foxfield Railway. It's near Stoke-on-Trent. It's a nice little steam train. There's a museum there. They had an owl display when I went the other day. It was fantastic, and it was nice to actually bring back memories of my childhood from when I last went. But I thought, I can't not go back to the Churnet Valley, so I went on the afternoon train, and it was fantastic. Hello to you, Amy. Nice to see you on here. Hello to you, Amy Troot. I love meeting new people. So thank you for joining the live stream. It's at ColeSmith25 to my channel. So as I've said, I've got Twycross Zoo booked for this coming Tuesday. So I've just had to pay the parking because I've got an annual pass. So I get into the zoo free of charge. But then after Tuesday, I'll have to renew a pass or get another ticket, which will then become another pass. But I'm not going to because I don't see the point of it. You're just going to give me a subscribe and you've got to go. Well, I'm not in hospital. I'm in my bathroom. But thank you very much, Tamika Fleming. Nice to meet you on here, hon. And I like meeting new people on the channel. And of course, if you see me out and about filming, any of you that watch the channel, then say hello. I don't mind it. Hello to you again, Amy. You're very eager to say hello, so that's nice to see you on here. But yes, there's lots of exciting series to look forward to. Got the cruise coming up next month, my mum and dad's anniversary, so I'm looking forward to that. There'll be lots of footage there, lots of live streams as well, particularly from Athens and the Acropolis, from Ephesus, from the ports we're going to be visiting. So I'll be doing some pre-cruise videos after this next 2 weeks. So please stay tuned to the channel. So any questions you want answering, please leave a comment in the comment section or in the chat when I'm on the live stream. Anything to do with travel, airports, security, passports, anything you want to know, just ask and I will do a video on it or we'll answer it on the live stream or on another video. So I'm happy to help out anybody out there that likes travelling, cruising and sightseeing, whether you go on your own as a solo traveller, whether you go as a couple or whether you go as a family. It doesn't matter where you go on your holidays or on cruises. I've got plenty of advice I can give you on excursions, how to book restaurants on a ship, how to book excursions on a ship, and just in general if you go in a hotel as well, and different places that you can visit and trips that you can do. And also the same in England as well with regard to the zoos and wildlife parks I've been to. So as I say, there's lots to look forward to. So please hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell. Please like the video, give it the thumbs up. Leave me a nice comment on the videos. I love reading your comments. I love reading the messages on here. Most of them are appropriate. Some of them aren't. I get rid of them if they aren't. But generally the comments on here are sensible. And I do love reading your comments. And I will always respond to your comments as well regarding advice or whatever you like about my videos. Because at the end of the day, it takes a lot of work to run a channel. And I've also just designed another intro for the cruise video, the cruise series coming up as well. So I've got about 3 or 4 different intros for the cruise coming up. So I'm quite happy to use one or all of them and just vary it out a bit with the videos. Use a different intro for each video I do or each episode. And I counted 62 episodes for the cruise I did in March. I thought I'd done 70, but there's actually 62. I think the Dubrovnik series was over 70. But either way, that's another fantastic series that I always do. I like going to Dubrovnik. I like going to Benidorm. So there's loads of places I want to still visit and do holidays. I'd like to go around the Canary Islands on a cruise. That may happen next year. I'd like to get out to the Philippines. I'd like to get out to Africa. I'd love to do a safari in Africa. I'd love to go to the Caribbean, America, Japan, Australia. Lots of other countries in Europe I've not been to. I'd like to go to the Norwegian fjords. I'd like to go and visit the Auschwitz camp in Poland, in Krakow. And I'd like to go back to Prague. And most likely I will return to Prague this year. Hello to you, Brianna. I knew you'd be back at some point. So please continue to subscribe to my channel at ColeSmith25. Leave me some comments on my videos. Please like and subscribe, as I keep saying. I like to emphasise my channel because I want to get the interest out there. So as I say, this coming Tuesday, I'll be going to Twycross Zoo, which is in Leicestershire in the UK, if you're not familiar with that. It's one of the only zoos in the UK that's got the four apes in one zoo. So you've got the chimpanzee, the orangutan, the bonobo, and the gibbon. They are the 4 apes that Twycross has got. It's the only zoo in the UK with all 4 of them in the same zoo. So you've got orangutans, gibbons, bonobos, and chimpanzees all in the one zoo. Not that other zoos don't have those animals, but it's quite nice to go and see them anyway. You've got school. Well, we're still on summer holidays in the UK until September, but that doesn't matter, Brianna, because the live streams will be put on the channel after I've done them anyway. So you can just watch them back, even if you are at school, don't worry about it. You can watch them later on, because when I do a live stream like this one, it's set to private at the moment. So don't be upset, because the live streams will be put on the channel when I've done them, which is pretty much straight away. When I go off, I put them on. So whatever you miss, you will catch it. Don't worry about it. And I'll be doing plenty of videos at the zoo and plenty of episodes of the animals. So you'll be able to see all of them. So don't worry about it. Don't feel bad about it. I know the time zone's different, but I'll be doing loads of live streams when I'm on the cruise. So don't be unhappy, Brianna, because I know you support my channel and I really do appreciate your support. Same with you, Amy, that's just joined as well. So please leave me some comments, and thank you for the emojis, Brianna. That's really sweet of you. And you are one of my most loyal supporters of the channel. So I really do appreciate it. And I send you a virtual hug. And also Lil, if she's listening to this live stream, she's another good supporter of the channel as well. And she got people to subscribe to my channel the other week. So it was kind of a... So Lil, if you're watching, hello. Hope you're okay. But please be on the channel at some point or on a live stream. And that goes for anybody else, really. So you're welcome to join any of my live streams. Don't be afraid. Leave me some comments. You can even ask me in the comment when I'm going to do a live stream, and I can try and arrange one. But I will only do one when I have something planned. Thank you, Brianna. I really appreciate that. And I can tell you my #1 fan, because it comes up on here that you are one of my top fans. And I'm also your top fan as well. So thank you so much for supporting my channel. And you keep throwing those emojis up, which is really nice. So thank you very much. But yes, I hope you enjoyed the Twycross Zoo series coming up very soon. There'll be lots of videos, lots of pictures. So it'll give me some editing to do as well. And of course, I will get back to Peak Wildlife Park again the week after, so as to renew the pass. I may even sneak back to the Churnet Valley Railway before I go away, because even though I've been on it twice, I am toying with the idea of going again, because I'd like to go and visit Console Station this time. I did Cheddleton last time, but I'd like to go to the Console Station and go and visit that Black Lion pub. But the way I would do it is I'd get on the train at Froggle like I did before, go all the way to the end of the line at Ipston's, and then come all the way back, because Console is the last station it calls at before it goes back to Froggle. So I would get off at Console, the train would go back to Froggle, and then I'd spend whatever time it is in Console before the train then comes back from Froggle to Console again, and I would then reboard the train and do the rest of the line. Because for 20 quid, that's what you can do. You can do an all-day ticket. You can ride the trains all day. So you can go on the morning one and the afternoon one. And it's the same with Foxfield Railway as well. You basically can ride all 4 trains at Foxfield, because it's 4 trains a day at Foxfield. So the first one's 11 o'clock, the second one's 12:30, the next one's 2 o'clock, and then the last one is 3:30. So you can go on all 4 of those with a £15 adult rover ticket from Foxfield. But they're only doing it for the next 2 Wednesdays because it's the school holidays. So, but the Churnet Valley are running theirs on Wednesdays and Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. Well, Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays at least, until October. So again, check out the website there. So, but thank you so much for joining my channel. Please subscribe at Cosmos25, as I'm going to end this stream now. So as I say, please look forward to the Twycross Zoo series, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.